I was about to say it's a good thing we're playing this instead of the podcast this week, because it increases our flexibility with the fact that we have no fucking clue how long this game is. So Monster Prom,
we're playing as early as it gets.
So we got blindsided by how long Monster Prom can take, but then we got used to it and got it down to a science. Then we tried Monster Prom 2, Monster Camp, and it got longer, and so that was a problem for us. So we got to deal with it's like the game's way more verbose. This game, Monster Prom Camp was it was just Monster Prom again, but with a new setting and, you know, more stuff. This one is a new format of gameplay, so
yeah,
we just get to wing it and figure out how this even works for the most part.
I remember our demo.
I will remember our demo forever.
Voice effects. That's just effects, right? That's just them going like ha ha and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like it's Nintendo.
It didn't say
acting,
it didn't say voice acting or voice or like dialogue, full voicing. It just said voice effects. So it's probably just how they read it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
La 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 la.
Cool.
La.
Stuff like that.
I love to go, yeah.
What?
Road
Friend
trip.
hugger. Play with your friends without anyone ending up as a failure or an MVP, and fuck you. The true survival co-op experience, including a player performance ranking at the end. We're gonna find out who's the best friend.
Oh,
And eventually we unlock Prank Master. There's difficulties.
Birdie gonna win again.
What the
Standard
fuck?
road trip
They
experience.
really changed this. Wow.
Standard initial. Well, we have resources.
Wait, there's
so-
resources?
Yeah, this game's a
Oh,
roguelike.
God.
Were you not here? Were you not here for the demo, Andrew? I don't remember.
No, he wasn't.
No,
Oh
I haven't.
yeah. This
I
is
haven't
a
been here for
this
a
is
long time.
This is a Slay the Spire slash. I guess like Slay the Spire style like branching path choice game where you can lose. It's
So
very
it's like the
different.
Yogg?
Yeah, I don't think there's even any
not so much
dating.
like the
I think
Yogg
very
even.
little horniness happens.
You literally have
No,
like
there's gonna be
survival.
horniness.
There's definitely gonna be. There's literally an extreme horniness toggle in the previous
Yeah,
menu.
I feel like that's just a red herring. I feel like this is going to be very, very Christian.
Extra attempt at deep conversations versus their
We're doing
impossible
normal.
fail. Yeah, we'll do normal.
You
feel
can
it out.
read it if you want, but
All
we're
right,
just
so
doing
I,
normal. Oh
I think
boy.
I think this time we'll give Polly to Bird and Scott to Andrew, because nowadays they are permanently part of the game. This is a road trip with Polly and Scott
we can't
specifically.
Do both. You'll die.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we'll split
Yeah, that
between
will kill
those.
me.
Yeah.
Does that work? Do you want to do Scott or Polly?
Yeah, I'll do Scott.
Okay.
I just figure you really like
yeah.
Polly, Bird. You always look forward to
I
it.
know. I do look forward to it.
Oh, then yeah, absolutely take her.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Well, okay. I want
We're
to be a
such good- we're
gracious
so-
friend.
guys, this won't affect your ranking on the friends list thing. Ah,
It
the
won't?
road.
It won't?
That mythical beast
Celebrated
of
everywhere
asphalt.
for its.
The road. Celebrated everywhere for its asphaltness. We once tamed it in what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Back then, we were young, unafraid, and ready to start. Summer was
But
coming
not
to an
anymore.
end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. The whole thing was bound up to go off the rails. This was the Prank Masters, after all. Scott Howe, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. And Polly Geist, 2022, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Each of them were, by themselves, an agent of chaos. But together they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue. Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them on such a trip? These people.
Yay!
You can play as her now?
Wait.
Ooh,
Wait,
really?
they expanded the cast. The demo only had like
You can
a third of these
play as
characters,
Zoe
right?
now. I mean, they're gonna add a lot more.
You can play
This
as the
is-
cat.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a
pre-announced-
muscle cat.
They pre-announced that adding playable characters is their business model for this
Gotcha.
game. That's why there's so much vertical
Yeah.
space left. This is gonna look like Smash Ultimate by the end. And it might even have other dating sim characters in it by then, for all I know.
Well, I call the multi-eye demon thing. That's mine. I want that, not that. Not
Holy
that thing.
shit!
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah, that.
This is what Andrew
It
wants.
looks-
I want
this
that.
It looks
Yeah, I want to be that guy. Yeah, it does. I love
Yeah.
it. I love its glasses. Oh,
Yeah.
unnecessary.
They're all necessary. He has eyes.
There's
They
some eyes
have
there,
eyes. There's definitely eyes on all the
But
glasses.
one of his glasses is for 2 eyes, but he only has 1 eye there. Like all his glasses
That is
don't
really
fit.
cool.
Oh, that's
Look at
cute.
'em.
That's a
That
cute
is really
character.
cute. Yeah.
I don't know what this is.
Oh,
It's a Mothman.
That is-
Oh.
The shadow person is it looks much better than it ever looked, and it looks
Yeah.
pretty good.
Who do you want to play as, Colonel?
They redid a ton of the art.
Oh, I go
yeah.
first. I want to play as Zoe.
I'm feeling out whoever wants to play as.
Oh,
Yeah,
I have no
right.
strong preferences.
Are we just gonna be the 4 new characters? I'm gonna pick
Sure.
one. Let's go. Chicle?
Cliche.
Cheeky.
Or Chicle, yeah.
Chicle?
Chicle?
Would you...
is that like cat in Spanish?
Pink
No,
font,
I
let's
think
go! Oops, I pressed B.
I think it's bubblegum, but you know, chiclet.
I thought that was chickadee.
Glitch.
Error.
I think you can just keep the pronouns. That's fine.
Oh, and
Error?
look at the
Wait.
icons. Do you see the icons? The UI. I love the UI. Whoever designed the
What
UI
the
for
fuck?
this game, I love you.
Wow, what the hell? How long you been holding on to that one?
This is Colonel.
Yeah.
This is Colonel,
Okay.
yeah.
How long have I been holding
And
onto that
I
one?
will be.
Do you want she or they or what?
She.
Got my pen and paper ready.
That I will be her. Finally.
You finally get to be the Franken.
Yes. Vicky,
Vicky.
I think is her name. Yes.
Never remember.
Blue? What is she, a Pokemon character?
I
think it's because of the colors.
kind of do that, yeah. Blue, green, red, and yellow are the alternative names for these characters.
That's fantastic.
Let's do it.
This is gonna be fun.
It is.
Tune your trip
Oh.
vibes. Desert vibes, tropical rave, lo-fi beats, and surf rock.
Oh, lo-fi beats is
Oh.
amazing.
We
Lo-fi
should do all of
beats.
them.
Wait,
They'll be too chill though. I'll go to
They'll be,
sleep.
they'll be so chill I'll fall asleep at 2 p.m.
Mhm.
Oh, this
well,
is all
Desert
for the
Vibes
soundtrack,
gives
right?
me
Maybe?
Desert Vibes gives me an unfair advantage.
Why?
Oh, Surf Rock is the first game soundtrack.
I just came back from a desert road trip.
Oh. Oh, you can hear it. Preview.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
Oh, is that just the background music?
yeah,
Yeah.
the Surf Rock one is
No,
the
I
first
like
game's
it.
background music.
Yeah, tropical
I'm down for
rave. That
anything.
sounds like a.
All right.
That sounds like a.
Or I'd say we go with Desert Vibes. That's gonna be the main soundtrack, right? Like, let's just do this one
Yeah,
first.
might as well.
The Zelda music.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Everybody's chibi mode. Oh my god.
Wait, one
was
of
the
them
road
didn't
trip
get
a
a chibi
dangerous
model.
idea? Yes. Was it poorly planned? Yes.
Scott's
Did we
fault.
do it anyway? Fuck yes. For in the end, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Yay!
Of
And we went full crazy.
Can't normally drive, but I am no normal cat.
All right.
That's
Nice.
That's a lot to say. Are you gonna say that every time?
Maybe.
They have different lines.
Not every-
look,
at the
there's
beginning?
there's 4 Mirandas.
Where?
Mount Mirandmore.
Oh,
top left.
Oh yeah.
The whole family.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good.
No, that's
I think
that's
Miranda
her
has
whole family.
sisters, right?
All right.
We never got
she
that
did.
ending
Well,
though.
Maybe.
Two of those
We'll get
look like
there
brothers to
eventually.
me, but-
if
Oh,
there
we
is
did
one.
get an ending with Miranda where we got to see her sisters.
We
It's the
killed
one where
her.
She died.
Yeah,
We
Yeah,
murdered
we
her. So
Oh my God.
it'll take time to learn and to remember and so on how this works. But they're prompting us things that happen, and so the encounters have outcomes that are good and bad. Like this one increases your star eyes stat and probably decreases your money. I imagine star eyes is hype. Our stats are really different this
Yeah.
time. Hype, magic, mind, money,
Yeah.
soul, stamina. And I think any of them hit 0, I think we lose.
The
I
bottom
think we
one
might-
is a safe haven for all things furry, though. So I
Yeah,
think
so nothing bad
we really
can
don't
happen.
have a choice. Yeah.
Is there?
We're gonna.
Is
Scott, now I'm driving.
That's gonna be
Oh,
fucked.
sorry.
There's real-time
They're
dialogue.
so
I think-
fast.
That's only for
Yeah.
the viewers, I think.
Okay.
Welcome to the animal sanctuary. It even has a petting zoo. There are dogs, cats, goats, bunnies, alpacas,
Yay.
ducklings, and another cat.
Floating zoo.
What?
It warms your heart to see so many animals being loved and cared for. Surrounded by all this wholesomeness and fur, what do you want to do?
Polly, I have a question.
Oh, that was weird.
Paulie, I've been meaning to ask you, how do you do road trip?
This is a tutorial. That's fucking great.
A road trip? Will you teach me? Be gentle.
There's no shame in asking, Scott. Let me explain. All of us will share 6 essential resources, and we will need to manage them wisely to keep this trip afloat. So we need to be careful, because the choices we make during the trip can affect these resources. And if one of them depletes completely, we can kiss this road trip goodbye.
I get it. So our goal is to avoid running out of any resource and keep road tripping forever?
No. The goal is to reach one of the 6 destinations every road trip leads to. I have this travel guide that explains how each destination requires us to hoard a different resource.
You can check said guide whenever you want. Click on the destination tab on the right, or press E on the keyboard or LB. There you'll find the requirements to reach a destination and win the game.
Enough exposition! Narrator voice inside our heads. We get it! Keep our resources far above 0 and hoard enough of one resource to reach a destination. Let's go!
Bumper. We need 25
must say I'm very
of
happy
each
with the-
stat.
I'm very happy with the
Oh my
choice of
God.
soundtrack that we went with.
That's
Good work.
default. Yeah.
They do. What do you want to do? Pet the animals, volunteer with the rescued animals, or cat cafe? I guess
Wait
that
a second.
it can. I think that means it can increase or decrease my food stat.
Which is probably
Oh,
standard.
food is
Probably
a stamina?
stamina.
Yeah, stamina.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask: is the emotion that the circle is doing is there a positive and negative eating?
Yeah,
So
I think if it's a,
explain
I
it.
think
Why
if
don't
it's
we
a,
just play it out?
yeah, but I think the down and up one is like it can make it go up or down. We don't even know what the
But
stats are for
they'll
these
just
ones.
relate
Okay,
it at
okay.
us. Let's just play it so we don't have to try and
Volunteer
remember and
with
fuck
rescued
it up.
animals. You're checking the place out, booping snoots with all sorts of cute critters, when you run into a familiar face. Oh,
Oh,
hey. Yeah, you can do that.
well, sure. Oh, hey, are you guys volunteering at the sanctuary too?
Hello!
Hi, Faith. We'd love to. Do you have animals who could use some volunteering friendship?
Sure. Why don't you spend time with old Major? He's getting up there in years and could use the exercise.
Woof, woof, woof.
Ooh, I love you, old Major. Let's play fetch. Last one to the dog park has to throw the frisbee.
Polly, you can brush Annie, the alpaca, if you want. She's a very sweet girl.
Mama like it.
I'd rather brush your alpaca, if you know what I mean.
A lot of spitting.
No idea what you mean, honestly. But I'm gonna guess it's a sex thing. It's usually a sex thing with you.
You betcha!
Well, I'm kind of working right now, but maybe we can brush alpacas when I go on a break.
Yep.
Fuck yeah, boo! Text me when you're free.
And you, Keith, what if you hang out with Colonel Grumpo?
Is
Colonel-
that you now?
Colonel Grumpo.
Damn.
What is that? A comma missing or?
No,
What's-
it's not colored, so
No.
it's not you. It's a coincidence.
Oh, there we go.
There's a character named Colonel Grumpo. Ah!
Oh,
No!
Oh.
I just
What is wrong with?
it's got boogers in his
just
eye.
you deserve love, but let's just dunk you first. Like, just dunk you in the water. Just reset.
I feel super bad. Hairless cats are
I feel
so
s-
misunderstood.
I feel super
This
bad in a
sucks.
different way. like not empathetic, but like grossed out.
Anyway,
Faith takes you to the ugliest, grumpiest cat you've ever seen. If cats had phalanges, this one would definitely be giving you the finger.
I don't know what that means.
What?
That means
You don't know what a phalange is?
like,
Is that a part of the
phalanges is
plane?
like
Yeah, finger.
fingers.
Oh.
It's just a finger.
Colonel Grumpo was rescued from a really bad situation. He has trouble trusting monsters, but I promise there's a sweet boy under all that radiating hate. Have fun!
Great. Scott gets to play fetch, and Polly's having car sex while you're stuck with the world's meanest cat. Oh well, maybe it will all be okay. Wait, did Colonel Grumpo just steal your wallet? How? You didn't even see him move. You better get on this cat's good side before he does something worse. But we need the money to live. This cat obviously lost faith in people due to the monster kind's inevitable descent into idiocy. Show him there's still hope by showing off your extensive classic literature collection. Or show Colonel Grumpo you're the real deal by giving him what all cats want most, the chance to drive a Ferrari.
What?
That sounds like
Ferrari.
that sounds like money in mind, but we have the same of all of them, if that's even a choice we're still making in this one.
Yes, that is a good question. How
on our
would
first
that work?
playthrough, I feel like we cannot overthink this. Like,
All I know is
we
that
don't know nearly enough about this game to play it.
we've already established the lore that cats can't drive normally with my character because he's no normal cat. So we do know that all of them do secretly want to drive a Ferrari. In the time it takes you to convince a rental company to give you a Ferrari despite your horrible driving record, being a cat, your friends have returned.
Hey, have you guys seen the car out front with the grumpy cat in the driver's seat? It's so cool they're letting underprivileged animals work for Uber now.
Nice.
Wait, it's Colonel Grumpo in that Ferrari? Keith, are you letting a cat drive? That's so dangerous.
This is offensive.
Meh. I'm not pressed. What? Okay.
She's not impressed.
I'm dead. Oh, I see. Impressed. Got it. Meh. I'm not pressed. I'm dead anyway, so who cares? Let's go for a ride with Colonel Grumpo.
Oh my god.
But I
think pressed means bothered.
Let's do it.
think so as well.
Is that some Zoomer shit?
I think it's a real
It's
word
British.
that's been around for a while.
It's British, you wouldn't know.
Okay.
I like the
I'm
idea,
not
like, yeah, those
crumpets.
Zoomer medieval guys.
Why was that
I have no sense of danger, and a cat chauffeur sounds cool,
French.
so I see no problem with this. Grumpy kitty, take us away.
Oh god, the French meme. Andrew
How
hasn't
dare
been
you.
there for that.
Andrew doesn't know.
Andrew, here's the
I
meme.
mean, isn't
Every time
meme-
somebody says a French
isn't-
word, we just say the word French.
Until you start saying it to every word that's not French also.
Yeah.
It depends on how bored we
It's
are.
really the joke's
Yes.
even better when you explain it.
I
Wait,
want
isn't
Andrew to be in
meme
on the joke.
already? Isn't meme already French? Why do you need to say
Meme is not French.
You're already using French. Yeah, it
Meme
is.
is not French.
Meme's a
It's-
French
That's
word.
meme.
No, it isn't.
That's not meme.
That's meme. Meme is French.
Oh my god.
Yeah, isn't meme just meme but mispronounced?
No,
isn't that
it's
the whole
Gene.
point?
Meme
No.
is Gene, but with meme. Don't worry, it's fine.
We'll have to ask
And
Meeman,
it's also
who
Amer-
actually speaks French. You all hop in the car with Colonel Grumpo and let him drive you into the sunset.
So is this a regular thing with you, Keith? Every time you want to cheer a cat up, you let it drive a Ferrari?
Works every time. Pretty much.
Cool.
We talk now.
Which is good.
We talk now.
I know.
Oh no, what is the void? Okay.
Oh, I love sticking my tongue out of the window. You're the best reckless driver ever, Colonel Grumpo.
Well, at least everyone's wearing their seatbelts. That makes me feel marginally better about this extremely unsafe situation.
You give Faith a few extra white hairs, but your joyride is a success. You even see a small smile on Colonel Grumpo's face as he snoozes on the steering wheel. You lose 2 money on the car rental, but gain 2 soul, spending time with Grumpo. Net
Oh,
0.
great. Fuck nuts, we didn't gain anything from that.
No, that's normal.
we
but at least
gained
we didn't lose. Then it's
soul.
Because wasn't it like we were losing net points in the demo? We were like gaining 2,
The
but
demo
losing
was
3.
terrifying in that
It
regard.
was.
I feel like we were always like coming out net negative.
Let's see how it goes.
I
We have
love
the
Andrew's name.
we have the national park.
Well,
Go
the
hug a
bottom one is
tree, nature
definitely
nerd.
Soul.
Wait.
Or the
Wait a
the
second.
Dynast?
What the hell?
Do you have a reservation?
If we do the
There's
bottom
like
one,
2.
those are soul.
What is that? Those are soul. Okay, so there's
It
2
might be
soul
soul,
options
yeah.
here, and the other ones are 2 devastating options. What the hell are those?
Well, so it could mean that that's a potential outcome. Like those are the stats that are impacted, right? It's not a guarantee that we'll gain those things, right? Or rather, it's a guarantee that we'll lose those things, but we'll gain something else in return.
Or
If that
will we?
makes
so
sense.
what are
So if we-
are
I mean-
those two things?
I mean, at this
Mind
point, we've
and
played this
stamina?
game so little that we actually have anything we even try to claim is incredibly tenuous.
Oh yeah, didn't I say earlier that we shouldn't overthink this because we don't know this game?
Let's not think
And
it at
that-
all.
But unless
I like the donut.
Well,
the donut. The clouds are
We're gonna
incredible.
lose no matter what, so fuck it.
No, we're gonna win. What do you
I'm-
mean? I'm gonna win.
I want to go to the national park. So
All right.
let's go to the national park.
I think I swallowed a mosquito.
Remember to suppress your gag breathe like Scott. Remember.
preserving nature is important, and no one does it better than national parks. Here, you can relax, breathe that clean mountain air, and truly appreciate the great outdoors. Or you can fuck around and be chaotic. Yeah, that's way more likely. In any event, what are we going to do at the park?
Woohoo again! Let's choose an action.
Let's choose an action and make an event happen.
Yeah, I'm ready for all the randomness these events involve.
That's very central.
Actually, Polly, I was checking this travel guide, and it seems they aren't so random after all. Look,
These different signs
apparently refer to different types of.
events
The most common type of
events
are called.
exchange events.
After making a choice in those, you'll always lose a
Resource
and gain a
resource.
no matter what.
It's the contrast between
beautiful.
Andrew's voice and Scott's that is just
amazing.
killing me.
Resource.
Amazing.
The trick is making the right
Choice.
since that'll decide which
Resources
are gained and lost.
But if there's a resource sign next to the event type sign, there's a known resource.
It means that
Resource
is guaranteed to be effective no matter what our
choice.
is.
Wait.
If the
So
sign-
affected. Sorry. So it's affected as in
It might go up or down.
or down, no matter what our choice
Yeah.
is. Okay.
It's
Yeah.
we don't know. Yeah.
If
about
the
to tell us
sign
this.
is
Positive.
then the
Resource.
is guaranteed to be gained. If it's
Negative.
then you will know you'll lose it. Like, for example, if we see an
Action.
with this sign, we know we'll lose
Money.
here.
Our choice.
We'll only determine which
Resource.
we'll get.
Gain.
What? Oh, so we're guaranteed to lose money with this sign, but we might gain something else, but we don't know.
Or
what
lose
the other
something
thing
else.
is.
We might
Well,
gain or
yeah,
lose something
The
else.
choice would.
This
the choice
means it'll
determines.
be net. This means it'll be net neutral, right? If it's
No,
unless you
no.
fail.
It can be net
Simple?
negative. It can be net
yeah,
negative.
you could fail. Okay, well, anyway. That's not so bad. If we know losing or gaining a resource is unavoidable, we could be strategic about it. This all sounds very useful, but also like too much pressure for fan favorite Polly to keep track of. And rude. Can you?
French.
Can we leave these decisions to you? Thanks.
Time for choices. Pick mushrooms. Look for cryptids. Go hiking. That's exciting.
So these have to all be neutral.
How hard could you have to
Right.
look for cryptids when you're already a cryptid? I feel like these choices keep wrapping back onto our character choices.
That's gonna be a very easy find then.
My
That
thing
would
is
be
like, what the
impressive if
hell?
they made that much content tuned specifically to your character choices. I don't
What
think
is
they would
that-
do that. That's a lot of work.
No, I'm
Andrew's
joking.
trying to figure
What's
out
the
what these
icon?
icons are.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is the? I assume go
Choose-
hiking
choose
is
it.
stamina. but what is this? What is this cryptid one?
Choose it.
Is that mind?
That's mind.
Is that?
Might
That's
be
got to be
mind.
mind.
Maybe, or it's
Okay.
magic.
You're losing
then let's-
sanity. You're gaining insight.
All right, let's look for cryptids.
Mind.
Oh, that is
Stamina.
mind and stamina. Okay, so yeah, let's.
Oh.
They could pop
So
that.
let's look-
They could
Also,
pop those
Keith
up
wasn't
for
playing the
control.
game.
Well, they don't show up for controller. You have to go highlight with your
yeah,
mouse.
it's only for mouse.
What, they
This
should-
is a keyboard and mouse game. What are you talking about?
There's probably a button
Wait,
for it. Maybe like
yeah,
left
wait.
clicker.
Why isn't there like a? Why wouldn't it just be there automatically?
it should
though?
just pop
Nothing
up when
is
you
on that
highlight it.
interface.
Fix it.
Yeah, I
agree.
Fix it. This is
Yeah, let's
this,
look for cryptids.
this is a very comfy controller game because I can just sit here and press A instead of like
I'm picking
having
on
to
you. don't
hold
worry.
the mouse for 3 hours.
Yeah, it's fair. It's fair.
Sometimes you go looking for the cryptid, sometimes the cryptid finds you. At least, that's what happens when you, Polly, and Scott enter the woods and run into Mossman, your favorite moth person.
You okay?
It is Mossman and Moth Person. Okay, I was like, did I misspeak one of these?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Your favorite moth person from summer camp. Oh, from the rumor log, where you sit on the log and you
Yeah.
spread a rumor.
Hello.
Hello, friends. Are you enjoying the national park? I was just chatting with one of the park rangers. You wouldn't believe who Officer Riley's wife is sleeping with this week.
Hey, boo.
Hey, Moss. You're still a messy, gossipy bitch, I see.
Always, but lately I've been pursuing other hobbies, such as enjoying the beauty of nature and training to fly into the sun.
Oh my god.
I definitely don't recommend you do the last thing, unless you want to die.
I am more than willing to perish for my passions.
Awesome, bro.
Sounds cool, bro. We were just on the hunt for some cryptids. Do you know where we could find any?
Besides my glorious self, yes, this park is full of my fellow cryptids. I can introduce you to one. I need to catch up with them anyway. We cryptids make great friends, but boy, are we hard to keep in touch with. But I got a hot date with a hot campfire this evening, so we only have time to visit one cryptid, Andrewed. Who would you prefer to meet?
God damn, this game's writing is. Oh wow.
Look at those legs!
Oh my god.
This is so
Oh, because
good.
he's just the legs of a statue. Visit the Fresco Nightcrawler. He's always happy to teach friends the beautiful game of soccer, or have some tea and pastries with Sasquatch's secluded cabin where he hides from the paparazzi.
This game's
For the
killing
paparazzi?
it. My God.
I'm just too scared of the legs. Let's go for the Sasquatch. I don't.
The legs are
trust
so
those.
powerful.
Howard.
They are very,
Yeah, that's too
very
much.
leggy.
Sounds fun. Sasquatch lives in a secluded cabin deep in the woods. We'll have to fly there to save time. Moss scoops you all up and flies into the sky. After a very intense debate convincing him not to fly you into the sun together, you touch down at Sasquatch's cabin. The legend himself is sitting on a rocking chair on the front porch, knitting the biggest pair of socks you've ever seen. Hey, Squatch, long time no see. I brought some friends to visit you. I hope that was okay.
Who wants to
Should
be
I
the
voice him?
Sasquatch?
Should I voice him?
Yeah, you're the one person left.
Go for it.
Hey, Moss. I don't mind. I'm just sorry I didn't clean up more. Forgive all these hairy clumps. It's shedding season.
Relatable, bro. It's so cool to meet you in person. Do you know how many internet forums there are for people just hoping to see you once?
Duh, yeah. I'm well aware of my stalkers. They're the reason I retreated into the woods in the first place. Being constantly hunted is irritating, especially by paparazzis. Wait, that's not how we pluralize paparazzis, but still, those insidious parasites follow me everywhere.
You're gonna correct Bigfoot?
I'm gonna correct Bigfoot.
They have bright, flashing, soulless lights for eyes, and they make the most horrible shutter-click sound cry.
Sasquatch, I told you, there's no such thing as paparazzi. They're just a myth.
They're real, and I've seen them. They stalk in the night, crawling out of their strange dimension to hunt me down.
Uh-oh.
That sounds terrible. How do you deal with it?
I remain in seclusion. It's not bad. Being unplugged from society has given me time to perfect my possum cookie recipe. Want to try some?
Sure. You lose 2 mind listening to Sasquatch's paranoid paparazzi rants, but you gain 2 stamina eating delicious possum pastries.
Let me untangle my tentacles first.
Yeah, nice.
Cool.
Gently used cars. The used car dealership. Miles of smiles. Or rave in the desert. If the ravers party in the middle of the desert, does it make a sound?
I think we want that one because they can get more soul and stamina, and those are our highest stats. So we want to optimize for those, right?
No, I
Maybe.
think we lose if we lose any of the
Yeah, we
stats.
could potentially lose them too. We don't know what the
Well, we want
road sign's gonna be.
That's fine then, right? Like we
Yeah,
want to get those.
I think
We
what
want
it
to
is
prioritize
basically...
getting them higher at all costs.
Wait, did you choose... What?
Ah!
Why is my car stopped? I didn't choose.
Whoa! I'm getting dizzy watching our resources go up and down.
I think Keith accidentally pressed A.
Oh, no, I got confused, and the way Bird was talking made it sound like it was his turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Carly,
just-
you can choose my turn.
He was
No, it's
he was
fine. I
he
don't-
was
I didn't
speaking with
even
such
see the others.
certainty. I thought he was choosing, and I mixed up who was playing.
I
as
think
what.
this is the wrong choice though, because we don't want to run out of any resources.
Okay,
basically.
so I'll tell you what. Next time, I'll pick the one that I think is the best choice, and then we'll do the opposite.
No! It's a bad thing. This is a bad compromise.
I like this
This road trip is
compromise.
already off
That's
the
the
rails.
worst outcome for everybody.
That said, this was the thing that caught my eye first, so I just don't think it's gonna be mechanically good, but it's the thing that I wanted to do. So, yay.
Okay.
Andrew.
Andrew.
Oh, I already read this. Sorry.
Sorry.
Whoa, I'm getting dizzy watching our resources go up and down.
Yeah, man. Is it even possible to know what we're losing or gaining beforehand? Dang, we're doomed! Put something on the radio. We may fuck up this road trip, but at least we'll fuck it up while having some fun.
Okay.
Welcome to our humble radio show, where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. Today we have road trip survivors Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter
Nice.
McCarthy. Guys, can you share with our what can you share with our audience? The baboon.
Wow.
What?
It
This is a baboon.
The baboon?
Who's
Let
gonna
me
be the
start.
baboon?
Let me start by saying that the number one cause of road trip related deaths is not properly understanding how to manage resources.
Yes, the dreaded 6. Most unexperienced road trippers think they behave in arbitrary ways, but that's simply not true.
Yeah, when you're making choices on the road, you have to look for little clues to infer what resource you'll be losing or gaining. Money might be the easiest one. Are you buying or renting something? Money down. Hiring someone? Money down. Doing a job or selling something? Money up.
But beware, sometimes a solution doesn't obviously involve buying something, but involves using expensive stuff you may need to rent or buy.
And what about magic? The mysterious substance that fuels our cars.
Magic is
no.
gas?
Oh, fuck.
What?
It kind of.
Magic is tricky because sometimes you'll need to use it for spells, summoning, and curses, but that will mean lowering your magic and risking an empty fuel tank. And getting magic up can be quite hard. You can find a gas station, or you may need to resort to performing sacrifices or colluding with strange, powerful entities.
Oh, we're gonna do that. We don't need. Yeah. You know, classic road trip stuff.
Our time is up, fellas. Let's discuss the other resources and future episodes of everyone's favorite radio show, Convenient Exposition. I love you.
Whoa, that was stupidly convenient. Scott, did you take notes?
No.
No.
Well, I hope Colonel did at least. Otherwise, we're truly fucked, and not in the good way.
Not in the good way. This soundtrack is just banger. It's just amazing.
In the middle of the desert,
pretty good.
ravers and partygoers have gathered to dance their cares away. You're drawn to some blurry figures in the crowd, ethereal beings who look like they were made out of party.
Party time.
As you behold them, you wonder, how should you milk the vibes of this rave? Milk the vibes. Party 24/7, find the best rave spot, or try to get some drinks.
Oh, it's the first one for sure. Resource
Well,
speaking.
yeah, drinks are definitely. Drinks are gonna cost money for sure.
But also, I think it's the probably the most fun one to do.
Ooh,
24/7.
fuck yeah, it's
Why do we
time to
want fun?
partay. You're considering where best to dance your ass off while three smiling spirits float up to you.
Ooh.
It's the party
Oh my god,
amalgam.
someone has to play all 3 characters. Okay.
Yeah, it's just like the witches.
Should I do it?
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
Or
Go for it.
Holy shit! Is that Polly? Good to see you. Welcome to the rave.
OMG! Hey!
Party time.
Scott, Carnal, meet my clubbing crew. Summer, Macarena, French, and Cheese. They're the ghosts of parties past.
how dare cheese is French, macarena is Latin American.
This is
Be all
war.
pissed off you want. I already said it.
You did. That's fair.
Scott and Colonel? Polly talks all about you all the time. It's so nice. She really loves you guys. Gosh, Polly's the best.
Look at the detail that she has a belly button ring, but you can see it all the way through.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
Also, I just voiced a different character, so this is not the blue-haired girl. This is the cyan-haired
No, this
girl.
is.
It's chaos
Yeah.
mode.
Yeah, so I'll try to figure it out.
Shiz, how is everything, girl? Are you liking the party so far?
Yeah, it's awesome. We were just deciding which DJ set to listen to first.
That's a big question. Macarena, Summer,
French.
and I got that shit down to a science.
We put together a DJ schedule. We'll rotate methodically throughout the set so that we're always changing and curating our vibes. Vibing is like the best. We even schedule visits to the bar and the bathroom, even though we don't actually have to use the bathroom anymore. It's part of the vibes.
Of course. In like an hour, we're gonna be too blitzed to actually follow our schedule, and we'll probably just end up wherever feels right.
Relatable.
Which DJ are you scheduled to listen to now?
Well, we just finished our scheduled mingle with other ravers time, so we're actually ahead of schedule.
Cool. So we have an opening, don't we?
We could, do some more ecstasy. Well, we can do that and hit another set. Do you guys have any preferences for who to listen to next?
There's a lot of unique
God.
art in this. Holy
There's
shit.
a Junji Ito DJs. Okay. Off
It's
to the
definitely
start.
Daft
Wait,
Punk.
no.
That's definitely Daft Punk.
So it's wait. It's Daft Punk and Ratatouille. What the fuck?
Oh, it is?
Wow.
It is Ratatouille.
Dead/mouse.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
There's Hypno D and J, the Robo Warlock trance DJs who put a spell on you. Surrender to the groove. Dead/Mouse, a skillful French mouse that controls a funky corpse by pulling its hair to create the most frantic DJ set in town.
I will go with the Daft Punk ones. Pank?
Wait,
Daft
is
Punk.
Dead Mouse actually French?
No.
No, but the word
he
French is.
I don't know what anybody is.
Ah, yes! I love the brain tickles.
Summer's right. This is a great choice. Hypno DJ can really bring an audience together, if you know what I mean.
You don't, but you're sure
I
you're
don't.
about to find out. You join the rave crowd. Air horns blare over the speakers, and a droning voice that says, "All hail Hypno D and J." As soon as the beat drops, you start feeling ticklish.
Whoa. Gee.
Oh,
Oh,
it's so
this
many
is-
references.
something. Am I the only one who feels like my brain's melting out of my ears?
Nah, dude. This is what Hypno DNJ is all about. Inducing a true trance that brings the audience together. Don't resist it, embrace the music.
Your brain merges with the rest of the crowd. All your thoughts co-mingling into one being. You can hear what everyone's thinking.
God, I can't believe this is my afterlife. How fucking lucky am I?
Welcome to the pansexual hive mind.
Brain tickles. Hee-wee. The set is legit. And the best part is I'm pretty sure once it finishes, we won't be behind on the DJ schedule. Perfect planning.
But do it more, Scott.
You know, brain
Magic
meld,
up,
but
mind down.
Okay.
You surrender
like
to the
Scott?
rave mind, but lose. You surrender to the rave mind, but lose 2 mind. But you also gain 2 magic.
Yay!
Hey!
Mind is in
need-
danger,
it's my turn.
danger
Good.
mode. Danger mode. Danger mode.
it's
Right.
my turn.
Abandoned
It is your
village.
turn.
Well, at
Do
least it
whatever you
won't
want.
be hard to find a parking spot. Cheap motel. It's better than sleeping outside. Right?
That's gonna cost us money.
But not
Or-
much.
Yeah, not
Unless
much.
it costs us all of it because we get robbed.
Sleeping outside is a terrible idea, especially if Effie's the DM. Don't do it.
He will right.
Nice.
He just comes after you.
He'll roll. He'll.
That last symbol has got to be soul down, right?
Because devil.
No.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh yeah.
There is a halo
That's gonna
for what we
be-
were guessing was good soul.
Yeah.
Like.
So the purple is
type.
mind, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So the
Yeah.
emotions do matter. So if the emotions are like positive, then it's plus, and if
Yeah.
they look kind of upset, then it's negative. Okay, okay. That's what I was asking in the beginning. I want to make sure
Definitely.
that like the faces. Yeah. Okay.
Opinions?
Up to you, Colonel.
No, it's not up to me. It's Bird. I said it's my turn because
No, Bird picked it last time. It's up to you.
No, legitimately, it's up to you.
Fight,
Well,
fight, fight.
I think we should go to the abandoned village because of the mind thing. I'm worried about mind.
That was so
I
fun.
can't hear you.
You cutting him off was perfect.
Wow, there is nobody here. You've been wandering this village for a bit and haven't met another living soul. What could have happened to all the inhabitants? All their stuff is still here. Well, you suppose the first order of business is to investigate what happened. Go wild. Pillage what you can, and now it's Bird's turn.
Yeah.
Based on what happened last time.
So I don't want to pillage what we can because I don't want to reduce our soul. I think we want to probably gain mind back because that's our lowest stat. So probably investigate what happened.
The mystery is afoot. You and your friends begin searching the village for clues and run into your friend, Joy.
Guys, what are you doing here?
Wow, what are you guys doing here? I thought this place was abandoned.
It is. That's why we're investigating what happened. Why don't we compare clues? I found some really compelling rawhide earlier before I ate it.
Ah,
No offense, but I'd rather work alone. Whatever, all these villagers could be seriously evil. You guys should leave this to the world-saving professionals.
Come on, we could figure this out together. I, for one, think everyone realized this village sucks and they all moved to Vegas.
Sure. If you guys really want to help me, why don't you try solving this Rubik's Cube I found? It's a very important clue, definitely.
No, not Rubik's Cubes.
Let's do it.
I'll solve it, Joy. I won't let you down.
It's impossible.
You're like, solve it? I thought you said swallow it. 20 minutes. 20 minutes later. I suppressed my gag reflex.
Well, I'm stumped. This would probably be easier if I wasn't colorblind.
Because
This is booty. Joey only gave us that clue to distract us from the real investigation. She doesn't think we're competent detectives.
Yeah, dogs can't see red.
Then let's solve this case before she does. If we find the answer first, Joy will finally see how good and smart we are.
Good call, Scotty. We'll be a regular Sherlock and Watson. I'm great at reading people's micro-expressions to deduce what they're thinking about.
No. No.
Oh, do me. What do my micro expressions say I'm thinking about?
That you want to do me.
Elk bones? No, wait, you're thinking about Sparts. Final answer. Am I right?
You're asking me? I don't know what I'm thinking about. That's why I needed you to tell me.
Checkmate. It doesn't take a detective to see that Polly and Scott are hopeless at this on their own. Luckily, you know exactly how to turn them into great investigators. Get a fancy technology to enact the ultimate investigation technique, zoom and enhance. You need the acute perception of Sherlock Holmes, who could analyze a myriad of details just by looking at a crime scene. His secret? Doing lots of cocaine.
So the top one is definitely going to be magic. The bottom one is probably
obviously the top one is
hyper-stamina?
smarts, and the bottom one is fun. Have you played Monster
How is the
Prom
top one
before?
magic? It's money.
Keith, I'm not going to.
Yeah, the fancy technology
Right
sounds
now.
like money.
I don't know. I do think zoom and enhance definitely seems like magic to me.
Are you making a
I
nerd
don't know.
joke?
You're not convincing me.
You're making a nerd
I-
joke,
I
aren't
don't-
you, Bird?
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's but based on the tutorial, it sounded like any kind of object you needed was going to be done through money, and any kind of like, I guess cocaine would also take money. So I don't know.
I don't know. We're gonna do the bottom one.
Cocaine! Perfect leap in logic. You and Polly do coke. It'll give you the hyperactive edge you need to notice all the details you wouldn't normally see.
Woo! Okay, I'm ready to investigate. I'm like so ready. I can hear my fucking pulse. Wait, I don't even have one. That's so funny.
Polly, listen.
Polly, look, there's a phone on the ground. Let's check the photos on it. Maybe your superpowered Sherlock brain will see a clue.
The last photos on the phone are the cloudy sky above the village. You see a weird electrical storm brewing in one of the pics.
Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah! This is so promising. Oh my god, are my teeth vibrating? Weird. Wait, forget the dumb photos. Look at this phone. Something's off about it.
You're right. The case is cracked. Maybe that means there was foul play.
No, forget the crack. Look at the ugly color scheme on this case. Mauve with olive green stripes? Gross. I could do so much better.
What is mauve? Is that French?
I think it's French.
Oh, the French color. Polly
Yes.
grabs some
Everywhere for its
markers.
mobbiness.
Polly grabs some markers and starts drawing a better phone case. The vibrant colors, the amazing design, the breakdancing stick figure. Polly's a natural.
Yes.
You're right, I so am. I should design phone cases professionally. I'll make us millions in no time, and then we can use those millions to buy more cocaine.
Of course, it's all so obvious now. You've been wasting time on prom or summer camp or road trips when the answer all along was building a phone
dare you.
case empire.
Fuck yeah, let's do this! Bird, do you know anything about designing a website or running an online marketplace? With Skillshare, you can learn.
It can't be that hard. You excitedly Google how to design website ready to build your fortunes.
Oh, what's going on over here? I thought you guys left already.
We forgot.
You underestimated us, Joy, but we proved you wrong. We were totally capable of being millionaire phone case designers.
What?
Ooh, you definitely cracked the case. Goodbye, stamina. The phone case, you lose 2 stamina being coked up and hyper, but you gain 2 mind.
Okay, that's important.